I was just super busy today. Good morning, good morning. I hate her. I hate her. I'm sorry. Hey guys, it's Anicia. Welcome back to my channel. So I actually forgot to film an intro for this video. It is Sunday, the last day of this challenge, and I just wanted to do a quick intro before everything. So as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be reading only summer books for a week. I let my siblings pick the order that I read them in. I did my best to finish it in a week. So I will send you over to past Lanicia and you'll see how we did. We're on refresh day, so ignore the fridge. I'm also in my sister's room. Okay, so I got 25% in now. I want to say I read 2 chapters. These chapters are long. Like this next chapter on my Kindle, it says 40 minutes. That's a whole chapter right there. I mean, I don't mind, but it was just like, it's frustrating because it's slow right now. And I don't know if it's because we're still not at the plot yet. And we're still kind of like establishing characters and everything. I don't know. And I think the long chapters don't help. And I do like the book. I like the setting. I like Lucy, our other female main character. But there's something about Vivian that just makes me mad. Like, I don't know what it is. I understand Vivian so well. Like, I understand her pain. But girl, chill out on Lucy. Like, I don't know. And also I feel like Lucy needs to vocalize how she's feeling a little bit more. I don't know. That's just a personal opinion. But look guys, I got this bookmark from a little farmer's market and look how cute she is. She matches so well. I'm trying to get the audiobook right now because honestly, I don't think I could finish the physical book. A lot of the times when books are slow for me, I like the audiobooks a lot more and they make the book more enjoyable. But yeah, on my Kindle it says I have 4 hours left for this book and I'm like, I don't think I could sit here for 4 hours. So we're gonna try to get the audiobook and we'll see what happens. Okay, anyways, things are going south. Vivian girl, like, I take everything back that I said. I'm not defending her. I really don't like her. I hate her. I'm sorry. There's like this small, not even cheating trope. I don't know. Okay, let's just say the way she ended up in her current relationship was because of like a little cheating thing, and then she's flirting with another guy while being in a relationship, and she's like basically saying I'd never get with him but I can still flirt with him, and I'm just like it just I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling Vivian. I love Lucy. I feel so bad for her. Poor girl. I want a little more Lucy. I want to understand her background a lot more. But I also want to get into the dad. I feel like we don't talk about the dad a lot. And we're seeing him from like 2 very different perspectives. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like we don't understand fully any of the characters. So yeah, that's pretty much how I'm feeling right now. I am on page 154. Yeah, and let's just say I'm just frustrated with Vivian. I don't know. I'll update you guys. But just now, Sandwich by Catherine Newman, and I finished reading Main Characters by Hannah Ornstein, and I would give this book 3 stars. I absolutely hated our first main character, Vivian, because they basically, the whole point of this book was about 2 sisters where they had never met, but they had the same dad. Their dad cheated on Vivian's mom and had Lucy, so that's what Vivian saw growing up. And Vivian gets into a relationship and she gets cheated on, and then she's also had someone cheat with her. We saw that relationship and I was just like, girl. In the end, she did figure it out. She was like cutting it off, but I was just like, was that really necessary to add? Like, was it? I don't know. I didn't like that part. But I really did love Lucy. I understand Lucy so much. I don't know why. I just loved her character, and seeing her relationship with Vivian grow so much from the beginning of the book to the end, and how they kind of like form this sisterly bond. Lucy made me mad at times too, because they both were going through relationship issues, and then they broke off those relationships and ended up with new ones. And I loved her new relationship, but her old relationship got me so mad. And when she was like doing some stuff there, I was like, girl, like let him go. But you know, the character development definitely played a big role in here, and I loved seeing the characters at the end. Now, as I was saying, it is currently Wednesday and I am reading Sandwich by Catherine Newman. Now this one I don't know a lot about. I just got like hustled into it, I guess, by a Barnes & Noble employee, and I was like, okay, I'll buy it. All I know is that we follow our main female character, Rocky, and we follow her and her family as they go to Cape Cod every year, and they go to this beach house, and we see her deal with her kids and her marriage, and she's going through menopause and like all these hormones and, you know, just dealing with life. And we kind of just follow her character as she tries to like navigate everything. And apparently she gets sandwiched between the older people in her life, like her parents, and her kids. So it's like she's in the middle of like age-wise and everything, and she's just trying to, you know, I don't really know how to describe it. I'm only 5 chapters in. I will say it's definitely a faster read than Main Characters, and I am enjoying this book, and I just can imagine myself like on a beach reading this, like genuinely. I don't connect with any of the characters because they're all older, but I don't know, I definitely am enjoying it. And I also love like these pages. Like, can we talk about that real quick? Like, look at these. I don't know, I just think it's a good book so far. I read a little bit today. I didn't read a lot because I did have work and practice, and I was just super busy today and didn't have time to read. My goal is to finish this tomorrow and start the next book and hopefully finish it tomorrow, because we're a little behind. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. Good morning. I don't want to talk too loud because it is like 7 a.m. right now, but I thought I would update you guys. It is Saturday, and I read 2 chapters of Sandwich Thursday, and then Friday I finished it because I got the audiobook, because I was starting to like struggle through it. I was like, let me just get the audiobook. Okay, and I finished it last night, and let me just tell you my thoughts on everything. Everything that I said on Wednesday after I filmed, everything switched. So at first I was really liking it, but then the character just honestly like shifted as soon as I picked the book back up on Thursday, and I didn't want to read it anymore. And I was really close to DNFing it, but honestly, like, I was looking at reviews and people were like, oh, the ending did make me cry, but it wasn't my favorite. And I was like, okay, let me see this ending. And I will say it was a sad ending, but it was sad because it was a sad thing. Like, it wasn't sad because I connected to the characters at all, because I didn't. She would talk about our kids in like a really weird way. Like, at first it was like really endearing and a mom relationship, and then she started talking about her child a little more, and I was like, okay, this is getting a little too weird. She was also really, I don't know, the way she had a relationship with her kids just felt very off-putting to me. Like, it was too much for me at least. I don't know, I don't think I could talk to my mom about the way that she talks. It did talk about some like heavy things a little bit on like pregnancy and everything, but it was like done in a good way. The only problem was like the character's relationship with her kids. But it is Saturday, and tomorrow is the last day, and it's 7 a.m. I'm going to do my best to finish all the books tomorrow. My goal is to finish Every Summer After by Carly Fortune today, and then start, I forgot, this book. So we'll see.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go on a run, and peace. Now, welcome back, guys. So, as I said, it is Sunday. I want to say the 27th. It's July 27th. And I failed the challenge. I know, I failed. I'm sorry. I really do think that it was because I picked the worst books to start with. Should have done a romance instead of doing, was it literary fiction? I think it was. I don't know. But reading 2 books in the same genre at the same time that had no actual plot, it kind of felt, you know? It is Sunday, as I said, and I'm trying to finish Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. Now, I got 56 pages in yesterday. I love it so far. I'm loving the characters. I love a good romance. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because I've been missing romance so much, and this genuinely feels like, I don't know, like the books that I would read in 2022, like this is the vibe that I was always looking for, and it's giving that, definitely. I know that there is going to be like a problem with the character, and it's going to make the character's relationship a little bit unlikable, but right now I'm ignoring all of that, and I'm just like enjoying my time. So I don't know, my goal is to finish this book today and start at least one of the other books. I was gonna pull an all-nighter and try to do that, but I don't think that's the smartest decision right now because I do have practice in the morning. But if that happens, it happens, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna continue reading this. I'm gonna go to I'll see you guys when I get home.